Hey, hi me, how you doing? It's another video to you. Because most likely, if you ever put this online, you're probably going to be the only one that watches it. But in case you don't, what are you going to tell me about today? Well, I'm just saying, I'm going to tell you about the books I've been reading because they're awesome. I'm making a book tribute because me and my friend were talking recently. You know who it was. We were talking recently, and she was like, "Oh, I have a Kindle, and I don't want to buy books now." I was like, "What? I love books. It's just a feeling you get when you read a book and you could see it. But apparently you could do all this on a Kindle, because I did this online. But the book I just got done reading, which was really, really awesome to me, was Born at Midnight. Yay! Go Born at Midnight. Okay, it's by C.C. Hunter, and it's a Shadows Falls novel. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is an awesome cover. Believe it or not, that was why I bought this book. The cover. Yeah. Kind of have a werewolf thing going on right now. I don't know why, but they interest me. They suck me right on in. It's wonderful. But, it's really about a girl named Kaylee. I could be saying her name wrong. But her story, glad I don't got it. Glad I don't know a lot of, werewolves, witches, and some other stuff. And fairies, and camps, and secretcists, and yeah, it sucked me in too. I can't tell you much about it. I want to, but I'd rather you read it because what intimidated me about this book was that I know it doesn't look big then, but Jesus, this is like one of the I'm gonna say the most I've read in a book since I started getting back into reading really well. I stopped reading after a while. Who reads? Especially when they put stuff on the cassettes. The little tape stuff when they record it. But I just found out, I went online, and there's more of these. There's like 2 of them out, and I'm gonna go get them. Yeah, I'm gonna go get them. And the thing was, while I was reading this book, I was like, right there. I just started, and I was like, right here, right? I was like, oh, wait, Mom, I don't want to read this all the way. I need more books. What did I go out and do, ladies and gentlemen? I went out and bought 2 new books. These books I bought right here. Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh my god, I can't see it. Okay, this is Unleashed, and then this is Magic of the Moonlight. This one is by 2 people. Can you see it? Can you see their names? No, you can't see their names. Hopefully I don't say it wrong. Nancy Holder and Debbie Verouge. Oh gosh, you're not English, I guess. Or you just say that really nicely. I don't know how you say that. But this is the Wolf Springs Chronicles. And honestly, I saw this. I loved that. And that was my reason for buying that. I have no idea what this is about. But this one, oh god, this one. This one is by Elaine Sherber. I'm so sorry for messing up your name. Hopefully I'm showing it correctly. Hopefully. Hope we got that in there. She is the author of the Vampire Kisses series. There's a bunch of them. I've not personally read them. I'm not into vampires. After Twilight movies with my friends, I'm a little done with vampires. Because when they came out with Twilight, jeez, vampire books was Vampire Diary. You got, what is it? All them other stuff, Came out with movies about vampires stuff. I couldn't do it. But the reason I got Magic of Moonlight is because I had read the first one. Yeah, got book number 1. Awesome. Look at how they do her cover. I love how she does it. Just the faces sucked you in. Just look, if you look at it side by side. Can you see them? Can you see them side by side? Hope you can. Because it's kind of awesome. It was the reason I picked the books too. Became one of my I got a lot of favorite books. I can't even say this is my favorite book because I just have a lot. Because my favorite books that I first read, and I was like, what is wrong with me? This book's awesome. And it was when my friends were all reading vampire books, and they read a whole lot faster than me. So I was like, I'm just gonna start reading my own. So first book I read, and I loved. That's show they this is like my book. My best friend went and bought herself a book, right? Because I lent mine out. And I have mine anymore. It's really my best friend's book, and she let me keep it. I love her. She also wants me to reread the series, so I have to do that. But I have to stop my reading addiction, so I guess I'm gonna finish these. And if I don't have the money to go buy the rest, I will be rereading those. But don't think that's all I have. I have the second one, The Awakening. OMG, this book was awesome. I could not wait for The Reckoning. And then you know what I did? You know what I did? I went out and got it. Oh yeah. Got The Reckoning, Kelly Armstrong. Wonderful. You know, I personally didn't like The Gathering that much, but my aunt told me it was wonderful. I bought it. I didn't really like it. Gave it to my best friend Tanya. She liked it. Then I went home. I mistakenly bought it twice. Hey, I must have needed to read it. I didn't personally like it that well, but again, I'm weird. I'm sorry. But your other books, awesome. Now, this one book I read made me cry, and I think there's another one. And I recently watched her videos, so I found out that there's another book to Ash. You're like pondering, why is this book called Ash? It's a weird twist story on like Cinderella. It's just a weird twist, and involves fairies, if you believe me. And what is it, Nightman? No, wait, I'm so saying that wrong. I'm so saying it wrong. What is it called? Oh gosh. Oh, they're not Nightmen. What are they? Oh, I'm saying it wrong. I feel so bad. I can tell you a little bit. It's like really a weird twisted story where, you know, the usual Cinderella story, you know. Girl and father happy. Girl, dad meets man. Man comes back with woman and two kids. Woman takes over, kid feels neglected, you know. Mom gets trashed a little bit too. You know, her stuff gets kicked to the back. Girl's father dies. Stepmother is an evil witch. I said witch with the W, people, with the W. And basically, the story goes on from there. She treats her like crap. She's locked into a food cellar after a while because her father has no money, apparently. Like, come on now. You're living in a small cottage. You really thought this man had money? Shame on you, boo-boo. Shame on her. But then she really treats her really, really badly. And it's not even nice. And, oh, yeah, by the way, the girl's name is Ash. Her name's Ash. She's a strong girl. She just doesn't know it yet. She meets a fairy. I can tell you that much. But I really cannot remember what the other half is called. You know, it's kind of horrible. Ah, I still can't tell you. I wish I could. Hold on, wait. I know how I can tell you. See, look, I'm gonna flip to the page. Because it's this part of the book that makes you think, oh, it's two. And it's called The Huntress. Ha! Ha ha ha. It's called The Huntress. That's the second book. I knew I was going to get it. I just had to read it. Oh yeah, by the way. Spoiler if you've never read this book, but you got to. There's something in this book that you would never believe someone would put in a book involving Cinderella. Go read it. It's called Ash by Melinda Lowe. In case I'm saying it wrong and you know, you're like, oh, well, how do you spell it? Melinda Lowe. If you have to hold your fingers and read this the other way, write it down and write it backwards if you have to. It might come off right way. Read that. That was awesome. And then my other series, and I'm missing the last book to this series. I'm gonna hold it out for you guys. I'm missing like the last book to this series, but okay, I'm gonna try to start. I'm trying. Hopefully it's awesome. It's called Gifted. I love this series. I love it. It's called Gifted. I loved it. I hope you guys seen it, but if not, I'm gonna hold them up one by one. First one. Awesome. She is gifted. Not gonna tell you what she is. But yeah, so are her classmates. She's also very mean, and she's in the whole dang book. Her name's Amanda. Yeah, you see her face. Not really her face, but hey, that's what I pictured her as. Oh, loved this girl. Loved her. This is book number 2. Can you see it? No. With the transparent. Again, I bought it because of the cover, and then I just saw the first one. I bought the whole series at Barnes and Nobles. Oh wait, look at all the Barnes and Noble books. Oh, Barnes and Noble, you saved my book life. Because of you, I read. She's also gifted. Mentally. Can't tell them to tell you. Okay. Other girl. Look at her. Love her. Look at her. She looks gorgeous, doesn't she? You can't even see her face. I know, I'm so sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, there. It's not working. It's not working. I love how they did the book stuff. There we go. She's awesome. She hates her gift. I think all of them hate their gifts at one point or another. Except wait. I'm not telling you her names. I'm sorry. Her name's Jenna. Jenna's the golf chick. And then we have Emily. Emily. Go Emily. Emily's really sad about her gift sometimes. Oh, then we have the ever so handsome. You see her? See, she's in the background. This girl from the first book. I told you, she's in all of them. I get tired of her sometimes, but she makes the stories, oddly enough. And this is Ken. Barbie and Ken. Lastly, no, it's not Lastly. I'm missing the last book. I read it and I didn't buy it because I got it from the library. Barnes and Noble. I'm sorry, I was in Baltimore. I don't live in Baltimore. This is Tracy, and Tracy's introduced at the beginning of the first story. Oh, look at Tracy. I really want to show you her gift. You want to see her gift? You want to see her gift? Remember what happens if I don't show you this the right way? Look. Tracy disappears. Technically, I told you her gift. And you want to know Ken's? You want to know Ken's? Ken's gifted.